Hey, I just want to say this though. I went to go sit down to get my brows done. I said I want my brows done. I want my brows done. She said lip too. Do it look like I got hair on my upper lip? I took care of that before I even came. I took care of that before I even came. I wish they stop trying to get me to try this AI shit. I'm not doing it. Stop. Y'all, we not going for neatness. We going for completeness. They don't have no name on the building. I don't know if that means they do good work or they a little shit. All right, y'all. So the time is currently 3:30. I was supposed to get off of work at 2:30, but I had got caught up in whatever. So right now it's 3:30. I'm actually about to be on my way to the hair store because today is the day I have to do my braids. As y'all can see by this little bun. Y'all in our kitchen? Don't look at my kitchen. As y'all can see by this little bun, I'm about to get my hair done today. Well, not get it done. I'm about to do it. I'm about to try my hand at doing some miracle knots. So we're gonna see how all that works. Need a crochet hook because I'm not about to feed all them pieces of hair into my head. Like, it's just me. I just got today and I gotta be back to work at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I don't have all night. I'm trying to just braid that last little piece in, and then just crochet what I need to crochet right up on in my hair. So I need to get a crochet hook. I need to get some braiding gel. And I feel like I need to get, well, that should be it. Just a crochet hook and braiding gel. I have everything else. Hey, we gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna take y'all along with me on the journey, y'all. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. This is my first time trying to do miracle knots on myself, y'all. The stakes is so fucking high, y'all. The stakes is high. We are down 20 in the final 5 seconds of the game. I don't even know. I have a basketball work. That's what it is. Like, the stakes cannot be higher than this. Okay, so we on to our first stop of the day. Going in here for a crochet hook and braiding gel. Hopefully they have the one that I want. Okay. Was it this one I seen? No. I tried this before. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so this is the one that my usual braider usually use on me. But I seen one and it was in a white bottle and it was like pure oat. I heard really good things about this gel too. But I think I'm gonna go with the other one that the girl says is the best right now. Okay. Found it. This is the one I'm looking for. They say this one is very, very good for a good braid down. Oh, made in USA. I just absolutely love a hair store. Like, it's just something about being in a hair store. Ugh, I love it. I'm also gonna end up getting another nozzle for my blow dryer since mine is a little bit broken. And some more clips. I probably should have got a cart. All right, y'all, so goods are secured, and I was gonna go to Ulta to get that Sacred shampoo, but this traffic is horrible and time is winding down. It's already 3:48. I don't have that much time before I get tired again. So let me go home and start getting this head together. Just making it home, and I'm about to hop in the shower, wash my hair, deep condition my hair, and get started on this braid down, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, the whole time I was thinking about this, I was excited, but not today. I'm a little nervous, and I'm not nervous because I don't think I could do it, because I know I could do anything I put my mind to, but I'm nervous because I'm tired, and I still do have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't know how long this is gonna take me. Who told me I could just work back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and then come home on the only day that you get off early and do your hair? Like, I must think I'm Superwoman or something, but we about to get this done. We about to get this done. All right, y'all, so I just got done washing and blowing out my hair. I was gonna record that process, but it's kind of redundant. Y'all know what it look like when you get your hair blowed out. Before I even got my first miracle knots, which I got back in April, I had went to the hairdresser and let her trim my hair, so it's still pretty even all around. Let me turn to the back. It's even, or it look chewed? It look chewed, or it look even? But this is where we at right now. I will say that even with that as a protective style, my hair is still growing very, very well. And I'm not getting the breakage that the girls is talking about. My edge is still intact, and my hair is still thick from root to tip. My ends aren't stringy or split. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the girls was talking about. But I be moisturizing my hair when I have braids in, so maybe that's it. I'm trying to come up with my game plan for how I'm about to tackle these braids. So what I'm thinking is I'll do the front, right? Because I want the front to have like smaller braids anyway. So that way it looks more full. And then I'll start on the back. And if I don't finish the middle, that's fine. Because I can always put it up into a ponytail. So I already put my hair in the middle part. Because as y'all know, last time, if y'all watched my St. Martin vlog, I was mad because when she did my hair, she did not put a middle part, y'all. My part was like this. My part was like this. I don't know what I had. It wasn't even a middle part. It was like a slanted. It was a mess. But my hair was cute. I just didn't think my parting was even. I have my hair in the middle part, so I'm going to start there. And the girls part like ear to ear. When y'all say ear to ear, do y'all mean like behind the ear or in front the ear? I don't know. Let me get on TikTok. Let me get on TikTok and see how the girls is parting their hair for these miracle knots.
Beforehand, it just makes the process go by so much faster.
Okay.
I moved on to my next.
All right. I want 4 in the back though. Show me y'all doing it on y'allself. I don't want to see a braider doing it on somebody else. This is DIY. Oh, she knows what she doing. So when the girls part ear to ear, it look like they parting like slightly behind their ear. So that's what I'm gonna do. That don't look even. Let me open up my mirror. See? This is why it comes. I had got this, y'all. My 3-way mirror. This about to come in handy so much. I will hope y'all even. Now I'm actually about to pull my hair up and get myself a line in. Oh, yeah, I'm getting nervous. I hope I don't cut my hair off. See? Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Y'all see it? Oh, I hope y'all see it. So now, and I want to show, let me show y'all in comparison. Y'all see this side? Y'all see how all this be growing like all right here? I be having to shave all of that off. Y'all, I'm so freaking excited. I'm sorry. This is my first time lining myself up. And this is like, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I could really do anything. Like this really bucked my head up for these braids. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm nervous for this part right here. I got it. I did it. Okay, so put my clippers back in the pack. Now it's not looking all nasty back there. Perfect. Me order my Chipotle. Let me put my chair in here. Let me get comfortable. Let me turn on my episode of Love Island. And I'm just going to speed this video up a little bit because all we about to be doing right now is braiding. Let me show y'all the hair. This is the crochet hair that I got from YG Wigs and this place out here called Star Hair. I dyed the bundles black because my hair is darker and I felt like when it was the natural color that it came in, it just was reading too brown in the sunlight. I have about 20 pieces on each zip tie. So hopefully this is going to be enough to do my full head. I'm trying to put more crochet pieces in the front because I like a full look, but all around my head is going to have crochet pieces, of course, crocheted and braided in at the end. So we're going to start off with this little bundle right here. Let me get comfortable. Let me order my food and let me speed this up a little bit. All the girls. Somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. That's all I need. We get my hair turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. Love me no pennies, trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends, and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the start, but something's lying in love. Not my exit was bad, but you find out. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in that building. Somebody who feels me in the building. We throw 50,000 in the ceiling.
trophy, let the shorties take a yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and ain't doing a lot. I'm tryna do more than bust down your wide. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Say it don't pay well to fall in love. I need the stars or something lining up. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but you found out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in the building. Somebody who feel me in the feeling. We throw 50,000 in the ceiling. Oh yeah, I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so we have finished 1/4 of my head. I think I'm doing pretty well, y'all. Look at my grid. I don't think it looks bad at all. I'm kind of shocking myself with how well it's coming out. I feel like my parting could be, like my braids could be a bit more evenly sectioned, I guess. And it looked like it had like a little cast on it because I'm not using too much gel. But I'm liking how it's turning out so far. I just braided in the end pieces, and then when I'm done with the whole head, I'm gonna crochet the extra pieces I have left in there. So yeah, I got 5, 10, 14, 17 braids on this side. I'm gonna put 17 braids on this side, and then we're gonna work on the back. So I'm gonna come back when I have this side done. All right, y'all, so this is where we're at. I finished the front. I have 17 braids on this side, and I think 16 braids on this side, since one of my rows have like 4 and 3, I think. But I'm loving how it's turning out so far. I'm about to actually start on the back. I might be able to finish everything tonight, but I just wanted to show y'all like how it would look if I was to put it up. I think I'm doing a really good job to say this is my first time. The only thing I will say is you could tell I'm a middle part girl, but I feel like I braided these kind of like too far down, so it's gonna like sit in the middle part, which I'm not upset about because I could always go like this once they loosen up. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing a really good job, yo. For the back, my plan is to do my braids slightly bigger until I get to the top. I want to do a row of 4 at my base, and then 5, and then 6, and then I guess 7, and we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna have to shape it to my head. But let me put these front 2 pieces in like 2 little buns so the head's out the way, and get rolling on the back. All right, so it's been 2 hours, and I got the front done and my first row in the back. And now it's time for a Chipotle break and for me to watch Love Island. Let me show y'all what I get in my bowl. So the honey Chipotle chicken is back. So I get honey Chipotle chicken, white rice, black beans, fajitas, guac, corn, sour cream, spicy and mild, salsa, and I pair it with the chips. So I can dip my chips in my bowl. So yeah, time for me to take a break and watch Love Island. I might pick this back up in the morning. I really just got to do probably like 3 rows in the back. I could braid these 2 down in the front, and I could really probably get away with this at work tomorrow. But I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. So it's currently 9:36, and I have the first 3 rows in the back done. Y'all, we not going for neatness, we going for completeness, okay? Yes, the braids in the back are bigger than the braids that I have in the front, but it's all gonna even out because I feel like all of my braids are around the same size. Well, this one a little big, but we gonna ignore that. Judging by like how I did my parting so far, I think I might have like 3 to 4 rows left in the middle, and it looked like I'm gonna be able to finish my hair tonight. Am I tired? Yes, but will I power through? Also, yes. All right, y'all. I'm on my last braid. It is that on my phone. It is currently 10:41, and I am on my last braid, y'all. I did it. I made it. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I could literally cry right now. I'm so tired, but as y'all can see, all the braids are in my head. Let me do this last one. Woo! All right, y'all. We finished adding on all the braids and braiding all the braiding hair. We finished all the braids, y'all, and added all the crochet hair to the ends at 10:43. Let me tell y'all what time I started. I started at 5:26. I ended at 10:43. And I don't think that's too bad. I had like a 45-minute break where I went to go watch Love Island for a little bit, and then I finished up the rest of it on my laptop here in the bathroom. But this is what we at now. I'm about to close this door actually and close this mirror down and add on a few of my crochet pieces. It looks like I have about 30 something pieces left, 40 something pieces. I'm about to see how I disperse it and if I need to go and buy another pack. I just really hope and pray I don't have to buy another pack. But I don't like crochet hair at the base of my head because I feel like that just causes a lot of tension. So I'm actually going to start crocheting at the top and work my way down because I like it full. Okay, y'all, so we ran into an issue. I only have this much hair left. I did the front, okay? But the back is still like boneless looking. So I'm gonna put some more hair like on the top, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm not putting no hair on them bottom rows until I get another pack. But I'm about to go through and put more hair like here, like in the crown area and in the front so that it looks fuller until I'm able to stop at the store and get another pack. This is how it's looking. Let me try to pull it out to the front. Right now, I just put crochet pieces on like the first 2 rows. So like this row, and then the first 2 rows in the back. There are no crochet pieces on the braids in the back, which I like so that the hair doesn't get tangled. It's just crochet pieces throughout the rest of the hair. But I am so freaking proud of myself, y'all. I did all of this in... Let me back this up. I did all of this in 6 hours. Now, I know I'm looking crusty, but y'all, it's time for bed. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. So, good night, y'all. Good morning, y'all. The time is currently 8:27. It is currently Tuesday, June 16th, and I have a couple things to do today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a little tired. I'm still like waking up. Even though I'm a morning person, like, I don't know. I'm still like waking up. But today I have a list of things that I have to do. I have to go pick up my alterations from Nan. Y'all, I told her I wanted them ready on Monday. Why I pull up there yesterday and it was closed? I said, thank God my flight not on Tuesday because I would have been asked out. I would have been down 2 outfits. But I gotta go pick up my clothes from her today. I gotta go get gas. I gotta go get gas. My car is literally past E. Like, when I went to go try to get gas on Sunday, none of the pumps was working. So hopefully that issue is resolved. And I went to 2 different gas stations trying to go get gas, and it was not working out. So hopefully that issue is resolved and I go get gas today. I have to prep my makeup and toiletry bag to see if I'm gonna need any of the minis. Like I told y'all, I'm just taking a carry-on, and I have a lot of full-size items, but not like a lot of smaller containers to put them in. So I'd rather just go and get the mini of that particular product, so that way if I'm ever traveling again, I could just refill it from my full-size bottle. So I'm gonna prep my makeup, see what all I have, see what all I need minis for, and then I also have to figure out what perfumes I want to wear, because I like to go get minis of the perfumes too, so I can refill those when I travel, so I don't travel with like a full-size perfume bottle for a couple days. And that's it for today. But right now I have to go clean up a crime scene. What is the crime scene you speak of? Let me show y'all. So this is said crime scene, y'all. You even see the hair on the ground from when I was doing my hair last night. This is still the clothes from my first vlog when I was saying I'm separating everything. I really don't be in here, okay? I do not be in here. But I have to clean all of this up, y'all. And I knew when I was doing my hair, like when I got to the back, I said, no way I'm gonna be able to clean this up tonight, because I was dog tired. I was ready to go to bed. But we're about to get this little area together right now. Because I can't leave in this bathroom all trifling like this. Like this is embarrassing.
Niggas wanna be us, bitches wanna be her. Looking so good, and you pick these niggas beat up. I would fight 1,000 times just to touch you. Even when I know you lie, won't let me touch you. 'Cause I love you. You would be right all the time if it was up to me. We could fall all night long. And you had your clothes on, but now I'd rather be wrong than to be alone. Yeah, you know it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm just gonna take off your clothes and sit right there. That's it, that's right there, right there. How you just do whatever you want? How you gon' put the sweat on me just? How you make me fall in love? It's just not fair.
I don't know what type of time I think I have, but I'm literally moving so slow. So we just tidied up that guest bathroom. I got a bag of clothes that I'm about to throw away, and then I got a bag of clothes that I'm about to give away to my little cousin, because majority of the stuff I be buying I don't be wearing, and she's a little bit smaller than me, so she could get into them, and they real cute. Damn near everything I put in her bag I ain't never wear. I think one of the things I wore once, but it would look cuter on her than it would on me. So I'm gonna drop those off probably to her tomorrow, or I might drop them off at my mama's house tomorrow and just see if she could bring them to. Right now, I am hungry, so I'm about to make me some egg and rice for breakfast. But before I do that, let me actually go into that room and decide what I need and what I don't need to pick up from Sephora and Ulta tomorrow for my makeup. This is my next project, but this is not a focus of this vlog. So we're gonna act like we don't see that, okay? All right, so right now the goal is to try and figure out what I want to bring to the trip and what I don't. I know for right now we plan to go out at least twice. We plan to do brunch, we plan to go sightseeing, and we plan to get on the boat, of course. So I kind of want to keep my makeup light, but I want to bring a good foundation just in case I want to do like a nice beat. As y'all know, my holy grail right now for the summer is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Blur Skin Tint. I actually use it as a foundation, not as just a skin tint, and I just put my Sephora micro finishing powder over it, and it just makes a very, very pretty face. I got my holy grail. What are you talking about? NARS in Iguaku. This is Alexia in a bottle. They need to change this name to Alexia, because this is me in a bottle. NARS, if you have 1 fan, it is me. If you have 0 fans, I am dead. Okay? I swear by Born This Way concealers. So I have them in the megas. And I have them in the minis for when I go on vacation. Why am I so close? I'm sorry, y'all. And I have them in the minis for when I go on vacation. For bronzing sticks, I use this Essence Baby Got bronzing stick. It's really good. It's small, it's compact. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray to set my face as like my first layer. And I'm running out of it in the mini, and as you can see, I have the big one too, and I'm running out of it in the maxi. So let me go ahead and add that to my list of things to get. I have my e.l.f. primer. I love this primer. And I also have my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I have my blush trio that I use. This is the e.l.f. Blushing Pink, Crazy Hot Pink. Coming in hot pink. The e.l.f. coming in hot pink. And these two orange like Juvia's Place blushes. My blush and bronzer duo. Can't go nowhere without these. Fancy highlighter. ABH brow pencil. Black eyeliner. Oh, my brow pomade. Okay, so I'm basically out of my brow pomade. Let me add that to the list too. And some mascara. I don't have any good mascara that I can use right now. I'm going to add that to the Ulta list. I might be due for another lash glue soon. So I'm going to add that on too. Oh my God, I'm cooking. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Oh, here you go. My One Size Setting Spray with sunscreen in it. I'll bring that too because I do feel like we're going to be outside a lot. And this is about it. Like I said, I'm just taking a carry-on. So I don't want there to be a lot of things in my luggage because it's already going to be a pretty small luggage. And I'm trying to make sure I can get everything that I need out there. And I'm trying to make sure I have enough space for my clothes and my shoes because I still didn't start packing that yet. Good morning, y'all. Okay, preface this. I am not sweaty. I'm just oiled up. I use my Vaseline shimmering one since I got like all my arms and chest out today in this jumpsuit. So just want to preface that. But this morning is currently Wednesday, June 17th. It is 10:43 a.m. I'm just getting up and at 'em. I was so tired, y'all. I slept in so long. I really didn't roll out of bed till like 10 o'clock. Did my hair, put on my clothes, jumped in my car. Today we have to do basically everything. I have to go to the tailor to pick up my clothes. I have to get my toes and brows done. I have to put on my nails later on. Right now I'm a gel press on girly because when I used to go to the chop shop, they messed up my nails so bad. The girl told me I should not be getting my nails done for at least like 2 months. So I'm gonna stick with it. They're growing back really, really healthy now, but if I have to go out, I do the gel pressed on and put it under the UV lamp. So we're gonna do that later. But today I have to go, like I said, get my toes done, get my brows done, pick up my clothes from the tailor, go to Sephora, go to Ulta, probably go, you know, dilly-dally at the mall. We gonna see. All right, so we at our first stop. She prefers to get paid in cash. So let me actually get this cash out. I don't know. I think this shouldn't be no more than $40. All I got is $40 for. So. And I ain't asked her to do much, so hopefully that's enough. All right, y'all. So I got my clothes. It was $33. I need to start asking her how much she charged to take in them goddamn pants. Because I feel like when I came here the first time, you know what? When I came here the first time, I just dropped off dresses. And I was telling her, oh, you need to hem this slip down. And you need the, like, it was just dresses. So it wasn't nothing crazy. But them pants, she charged her arm and a leg for them pants. I don't know. I might have to try somebody else. But it was $33 for her to close the back gap in my pants. And for her to make the top of my halter jumpsuit tighter. Right now, we're actually about to head to the nail shop. I'm going to end up just getting my toes done out here. And I'm going to just have to see if they have pictures of how they do brows. I don't know. The only thing is, I forgot the name of the goddamn nail shop. I used to always go there. It's next to Whole Foods. It's next to Whole Foods and Barnes and Nobles. Oh, and they got an Ulta right there. Yep, that's where we going. That's where we going. What is it called, Lord? What is it called? MVC. That's what it is. All right, y'all. So we 28 minutes to our next destination, which is going to be the nail shop. There's an Ulta right there by the nail shop. So I'm going to go slide to the Ulta after I get my toes done. I might see what they could do with brows. Might not. I don't know. I'm very picky about my brows, but let's go. Take this shit and swallow it like Big Pharma. What if I go broke and I got no more racks to spend? Sometimes with all my friends. Me, just spent my popular demand.
I just fucked a million off on some fast shit.
Ask my hoe who did her hair. Sit up tip cause she ate. Nikki really got on the track and said, I order rich bitch sauce. Rich bitch coat, I got a rich bitch cough. Which bitch want it, I go rich bitch off. And you know my style getting big ripped off. When I'm at the restaurant, rich bitch sauce. Rich bitch coat, I got a rich bitch. Which bitch want it, I go rich bitch up. Like, I wish she didn't lose her mind. I wish she didn't lose her mind and became the world's biggest coon. I wish she'd lay off that powder and get rid of that man and just come to her senses so we can get more of that. That was great. All right, so we made it to my favorite nail shop out here. I like this one because it's big. They have a lot of people working here. Their work is consistent, and they offer you like a little drink if you get your nails or toes done. So I can come here and sip on my mimosa and get my feet done. I love it. Hi. So I'm stuck between doing a pink or doing an orange. Maybe a pink. Yes, gel pedicure. Well, these are cute. Alright, so I'm stuck between 41 and 42. Even though you can't even see how pretty the colors is on camera. Perfect. Alright, y'all, I settled on my polish. My legs are soaking in lotion after they just got scrubbed down. And I'm sipping my mimosa. It's pretty. Alright, y'all, $78 later. Now we're about to go to Ulta to see what they got up in here. I ain't never been in this Ulta. This is such a cute little plaza. I feel like they're gonna have a lot more than the Ulta that's by me. Well, I forgot Ulta carried Charlotte Tilbury, which means we can just get the spray here since I'm already here. This is the one I usually get. Yeah. He has such better points at Ulta, which is why I prefer shopping at Ulta. But honestly, I can't stay here too long because I'll spend too much money, honestly. This is what I will drop it. I swear by this, y'all. This is the best when it comes to laying your brows down. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check that off the list too. I also need to get mascara, lash glue, and I want to see what this deodorant is. This is the most fully staffed Ulta I've seen in my life. Every time I turn up on an employee asks me if I need help. I like it, but I'm a bit overwhelmed. Y'all remember these? I'm gonna get one of these. These last so long, and they actually do exactly what they say. They will give you that false lash effect. Espresso. You can never have too many lip liners. I wear strips, y'all. This is the only lash glue I use, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. My lashes never lift. Alright, so they're currently out of stock of that Donna Karan deodorant I was looking for, but I'm not really tripping because I use Lumi anyway. I really just want to see how it smelled. I was being deeply influenced, so let me go ahead and check out.
122.62.
Alright, y'all, so that was probably like a 10 out of 10 Ulta experience. I was a bit overwhelmed because they had like 30 workers that always ask me if you need help, and I be wanting to say like, I'm a platinum member. I know this though, like the back of my hand. This is my house. This is my home. You can't tell me if I need help if I already know where the bedroom is. I know what I'm here for, okay? But I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. I did get my goodies. I didn't leave with everything that I wanted, but because they were out of that Donna Karan deodorant. But I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. So on to the next stop. I need to find some place to do my brows. I didn't really trust this toe place to do my brows. They did great toes, but I don't really be seeing nobody go to the back for no brows. So we're about to see if I can find a brow studio near me. Alright, y'all, so I found a place near me that does eyebrow threading. It is 8 minutes away. However, I'm really trying to psych myself up to do this. I have not had my eyebrows threaded in like 8 years. But that you get the best brows when they're threaded, and they know exactly what they're doing because they hairy too, and I'm hairy. So I need you to shape the brow, like when you thread, it shapes the brows exactly how they need to be shaped. So let me go ahead and try out this new place. They have 833 reviews on Google. Yes, I'm a Google review warrior, and I think they were, I wish they stop trying to get me to try this AI shit. I'm not doing it. Stop. They have 4.8 stars with 833 reviews. So I I feel like they know what they're doing. Let me go give them a shot. It would start to rain on my parade. It would start to rain on my parade. But we just, I think I'm here, y'all. It don't have no name on the building. I don't know if that means they do good work or they a little shady. I don't know, but I don't have no more cash. So let me get some cash. Y'all, I really don't know where I'm going. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? I absolutely love them. Well, this one look a little bit better than this one, but I love them nonetheless. I think she did a really good job, y'all. It was so hard finding her shop. First of all, her shop is a shop within a shop, and they don't got nothing on that door that's saying that they do that up in there. I walked in, I didn't know what I walked into. But anyway, walked in, she ain't have nobody. I asked her, she said walk in. She said, yeah, 10 minutes later, here we are. And she was only $15. I think these look so cute. Especially like once, because every time I get my brows threaded or waxed, of course the skin around them swells up because they just ripping the hair out. So once my little swelling around my brows go down, I know they're gonna eat even more. But I love them. I love them sticking to my brows. I love the fact that they cleaned up. And we can cross that off of our list. So let me see what else we have to go at next. Sephora. We gotta go to Sephora. How about Sephora from here? Okay. Sephora is only 12 minutes away. So we're about to go to Sephora and do some more shopping. I'm about to shoot my shot. Hey, I just want to say this though. I went to go sit down to get my brows done. I said I want my brows done. I want my brows done. She said lip too. Do it look like I got hair on my upper lip? I took care of that before I even came. All right, y'all. So we are at Sephora. I think this Sephora, the general manager, whoever the manager is, be tripping. And she don't like you to record up in there for safety of her employees. I get it. But girl, anybody was recording the employees. The camera was on me the whole time. But I'm gonna respect their policies because I have policies set for at the place that I work, and I like people to respect them. So I'm gonna end up showing y'all what I get at Sephora later. All right, y'all. I got my Sephora goodies. I didn't go too crazy. I kept it real cute, real light, real simple. And I'm gonna show y'all that when I get home. Right now, I was gonna walk around in the mall, but I just thought there's nothing for me to get in the mall. I literally have everything that I need. No. I have everything that I need. Right now, I'm not hungry right now, but I know I'm about to be hungry later. They have a Longhorns next to me. So I think I'm going to order me some lunch from Longhorns and just eat it at home. Because I have to start packing soon. And I want to take a nap. I'm still tired.
Place and pay for a curbside to-go order. Please visit longhornsteakhouse.com.
Okay, let me just go ahead and roll over there. I'm going to have to order in person because they're not picking up the phone. And I want specific sides. I don't want just no Brussels sprouts and a Caesar salad. I want my Brussels sprouts and my sweet potato. All right, y'all. So we finally back home. I got my Longhorns that I'm about to eat on, but I want to show y'all what I got from Sephora. So I didn't go too crazy. I spent $160 at Sephora, and I used 10 of my points. Yeah, I used $10 worth of my points. The first thing I got, of course, was the Danessa Myricks Universal Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. I wanted to use this in case I do my makeup like for real out there and I do real foundation. I want to use this under it because I like the tinted blurring skin balm. The next thing I got was the Bobbi Brown Facial Moisturizer. I got the smallest package just in case I don't like it. I am an oily girl and I know this is very hydrating. I got my makeup done with this before and I really liked it. But I didn't want to invest into the next size up, which was a $70 one, just in case it makes me too oily. Then I got the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in a travel size one because I do not know where my small one size one is. So I just had picked this one up just to travel with. Of course, I got the Edam Lip Balm in Butter Mochi or Butter Moochie, whatever it is, because I am running out of my Butter Moochie, y'all. I'm on my last little drops, and I cannot, at this point, I don't want to live without it. And last thing I got was the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant. It wasn't at Ulta, but I did see it at Sephora, so I'm about to open it up and see what it smells like. Like I said, y'all, I was heavily influenced. And I have been using Lumi, but they say this one is really nice. So I just want to see. Mm. Oh, well, I ain't even take it all the way out the packaging, but y'all, it do smell nice, even through like the bare. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is nice, y'all. It smells good. It does smell good. Okay, it's $32. I better get $32 worth of yay. It smells good. But I also got my birthday package from Sephora. My birthday was in May and I missed it. So she had ended up still just letting me have it even though it's June. This is the Tower 28 lip balm, I think. Maybe. I don't know. What is this? Okay, it's this pistachio lip gloss. Oh, I have no spell. That's kind of cute though. I like that. It's the pistachio lip gloss and the Daily Rescue facial spray with hypochlorous acid. What is hypochlorous acid? So it's a weak acid and it has powerful antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory compounds. So no bacteria, no inflammation. And it's gonna act against acne causing bacteria and reduces redness and calm flare-ups. Okay, I had just got my brows done. I told y'all the skin around there be kind of inflamed, so spray that on my brows. See what it do. See if it calms the skin and fight acne causing bacteria. I don't know. I think that's kind of nice, especially if you have if you get services done on your face and you can't tell if they had a decline before you, if they washed their hands, if they changed their gloves. So that might just be a cute little spray to have around just to make sure your skin is still protected so you're not breaking out. I did not show y'all everything I had ended up getting from Ulta. But when I was there, I did end up picking up the Naturium Glow Getter body wash. I had this in a travel size when I was in St. Martin and I really like it. So I went back and got the mega size. And I like calling stuff mini and mega size instead of like mini and regular size. No, mini and mega. But I went back and got the mega size. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this into my travel size one to take out of town and still leave this for me when I get back home. I also was in line and I seen that they had the TheraBreath travel size mouthwash. I love this mouthwash. I have the pink one. I have the dark blue one, which I think is like fresh mint or something. And I have the new oil pulling one. I love this. I love this as a mouthwash. And of course, y'all know I got what I came in there for, which was my Charlotte's Tilbury, my mascara, my brow pomade, and my lash glue. And that's all that I got from Ulta today. I do have 2 packages to open from Amazon that I got in my mailbox yesterday. Okay, so this first one is a case for my Canon camera. A case for my camera, and they gave me like a little glass protective film. I had completely forgot I had that camera, y'all. This is the camera. I do plan to take it with me to... Oh, what's the best way for me to put it in? Let's see. Oh, we could do it like that. I do plan to take it with me to Chicago so me and Chloe could get some really cute pictures with the flash on. This is the PowerShot XS740HS, which is still a really good camera. I don't take like enough pictures or like... How do I put this? I don't take enough pictures or is invested enough to want to get like that G7X one. So we just gonna stick with this one. And it looked like this one came with a screen protector too, which is really nice. I'm gonna put that on now. Oh, and this is the screen protectors I ordered. Okay, so I think I might just return this because I didn't realize the case itself was gonna come with a screen protector. So I'm gonna end up putting this screen protector on and get my money back for that. But yeah, that's where we at. Let me see how this... Oh, you gotta pull this little flap down or the thing not gonna come out. But let me make sure everything still functions properly. Yeah, everything still functions properly. I just got to make sure to take the lens cap part out because it won't automatically push out. I don't know why I thought it would automatically push out, y'all. Like, what was I thinking? But I like it. Cool. Cool. So this is a new case for my camera. And that just about wraps up everything that I had got from the stores today while doing my errands. I'm about to eat, shower, take me a little nap, then wake up and start packing. All right, y'all. So the time is currently 12:46 and I'm still packing. I have been packing for the past 4 hours. I'm trying to fit everything I need into my little carry-on, but it's working, but it's not. And I'm starting to like stress out a little bit because I have to board my flight in like 4 hours. And I still have to go by my house, which is an hour away. But all's well that ends well. I did my nails. I use the Beetles Short French. They're on Amazon for like $9, and I use my UV lamp and my gel top coat, my gel base gel and top coat, and I put them on. Absolutely love them. They don't come off unless like you didn't put them on right, and you know you put them on right if your nail is like solid, if that makes sense. But I was just coming back to say I'm gonna wrap this vlog up right here because I have to start getting everything together so I can get out of this house in about 2 hours. I'm about to take my shower, take a nap, wake up, and then get ready to go. I'm gonna take y'all to Chicago with me. So thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I be telling y'all to do, you know. Come out at your girl. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.